Panthers, Broncos. Coming up on EA Sports, we're a mile high here in Denver as we get set for today's matchup.
When you look at this matchup, you've got to talk about the deep threats, the guys that can go long. And two of the best, speediest receivers in the game are going to be on the same field today.
Yeah, it's going to be fun to see how both teams, the offenses, how do they get the football to these speedy wide receivers. And no matter what you do on the defensive side, you go, well, we're going to take them out of the game. We're going to double team them. Really? How are you going to do that when they're in motion? They're always changing formations. Very tough to do now. You just got to rely on good tackling and try to prevent those short catches and long runs.
Newton in shotgun formation.
Scrambling out of the pocket. Reaches out and grabs it. Tackled down at the 47.
How about that? You throw the football behind the line of scrimmage, and the running back catches it and makes a big play out of it. He's able to make people miss, and he can break tackles. This guy is a force.
It's Williams in the backfield.
1st and 10.
And now Newton's going to take off. Running room. And they bring him down at the 33-yard line. They've marched right onto the field with this opening drive, and they're moving the chains with regularity.
They sure are, and I think it's time for the defense to quit sitting in there in that bland defense they're running, take a chance and try to stop this drive.
Colbert tackled down.
Newton's just able to take advantage of the defense this time. They lose their assignments, they force him out of the pocket, and he's on the run. Nice job of finding the guy down the field and making the throw.
2nd down and 4.
And he takes off. Incomplete as he was looking short.
3rd down on the way.
Getting away from the pressure. He's got some daylight. Talib's in on the tackle.
Beautiful job that time by the QB. He goes back there in the pass play. He doesn't like what he sees, and he just takes off and gets the yards and gets a 1st down.
Benjamin's lined up in the slot. Newton's taking off. And he's forced to the ground.
There's nothing worse to a quarterback than having offensive linemen getting driven back in his way. That time the right side of the line collapses, and it leads to a sack of the QB.
Offense lines up here.
The Panthers take it from the 33.
Gets away from the pressure. Breaks free. And picks up maybe 3 or 4. On the way, 3rd down. Wide receivers stacked up on this play. He's looking to the right here on this throw. Incomplete.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? 3rd and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
The kick, and it's through there. The kick is good.
You always want to be rewarded for a nice drive in a football game, even when it's a field goal, because you've made a lot of good plays, you've executed them, you got yourself in position to get some points, and that field goal just reinforces everything.
Bolden's going to run this one out, and they have this return completely covered, tackling him inside the 15. They face 1st down. Manning's lined up. 2 tight ends set. Incomplete. The hit jarred the ball loose. Failing to complete that one. So 2nd down here. Welker's in the slot. Manning with the give. And they'll end up losing 4 here. As we take a look at the defense, you'll be taking a look today at defensive end Charles Johnson, who never takes a play off.
If you want to have a good defense, you got to have some guys that know how to hit the quarterback, and Charles Johnson is one of those guys.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. Manning's running away from the pressure. Got a little crease. Keith Lee's there that time for the tackle.
The coach is going, hey, nice job, son, nice job. Anytime the quarterback takes off on a pass play and picks up a first down, it makes the coaches feel really good.
Now 1st and 10. Manning's now going to leave the pocket and tuck it under.
There is nothing worse for a quarterback than have the pocket collapse. And that time it collapsed on his left side. There's nothing he can do, and he goes down for the sack.
The Broncos from the 22. Jumps into the air and pulls it down. It'll be 3rd down. Peyton Manning under center. Keeps it here. Out to the left. Davis in on the coverage and forces the incompletion.
Oh, good job by the linebacker knocking that pass down that time. All he did was watch the eyes of the quarterback, and he reacted. It put him in good position, and he knocks the football down.
The offense is going to stay on the field now for this 4th and 7. Welker's a receiver in the slot. The Broncos take it from the 33. The Broncos turn the ball over on downs.
Good job by the defense that time. 4th down, they were ready for everything. Very aggressive, fast. They make the play, and this could change the game around.
First down and 10. Newton's going to scramble. Pump fake. And he's thrown to the ground.
My gosh, you talking about getting overpowered. I guess they were expecting a speed move. The right guard and right tackle are both pulled. They get run over and they give up a sack.
Newton standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Takes off with it. Throws to the right. Finds his mark. The Panthers offense still in gear, hoping to pick up where it left off at the end of the 1st. First down here. Let's see how they back up the big play here. And the 2nd quarter is underway with this snap. Reaches out and snatches it.
Nice job by the quarterback finding the open guy short. They get the completion. They still do not get the first down.
Second down after that pass play. Cam Newton takes a look now from under center. Going to try and scramble now. Got the completion. And he steps out of the field of play.
Always a good job to pick up some yards when you're in the red zone. Nice throw by the quarterback, and he gets the completion.
Let's see what they do on this 3rd down situation.
Ready to make the stop on the goal line. Loading up that defensive front. Pulls it in. Got what he wanted. Touchdown.
This offense, they are so aggressive. I love it, man. Even though they had the lead, they kept pressing the issue, and they got another touchdown to increase it.
The Broncos back deep, ready to receive. Caldwell's going to test the coverage here. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. The Broncos are getting set for their next possession. First down at the 18. Incomplete, almost going in the other direction.
I know we've all heard this phrase before. That's why they're playing defense, because they can't catch. Hey, the coaches don't care about that. When you get an opportunity, they want you to make the catch.
The jumbo set on the field. Manning keeps it. Fumble. And the recovery is made by the defense. The defense comes up with the big play, the hit, and the recovery of the football.
They sure did. They got so much speed on the defensive side, and that speed, when you think about it, it gets more people around the football. It helps you deliver the hit even harder, and that's why they got the turnover. Great job.
Now on the move. Where's the one who brings him to the ground?
Number 1 on the carry, 7-yard gain on play.
This will be second down. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. He's scrambling now. The defense gets a sack.
Well, that's a sign of a good defense. When you can sack the quarterback when you're just rushing the defensive lineman, you don't need any tricks, you don't need any blitzes. Man, that's talent.
Newton's going to take it from the gun. And now he'll take off. Incomplete, looking underneath that time.
Well, it's a good thing that linebacker knocked that pass down, because I don't think he could have caught it. So if you can't catch it, knock it down so nobody else can catch it.
A short field goal try on the way. Drives it through for the field goal.
Well, you come out there on the field as a defense. The offense has great field position. You've got to give them something different. The defense did. They stopped them, and they gave up the field goal.
Caldwell's going to test the coverage this time. Breaks free. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Broncos break huddle and start their drive this time from the 25. Anderson's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. Manning finds Thomas. First down here after the completion. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. Peyton over to Thomas. Demaryius Thomas takes the hit and is brought down. There's a lot of extra weight out there for this jumbo set. Kuechly's able to get a hand on it and knock it away.
He's such a smart linebacker. That's one of the reasons why he was able to knock that pass down that time. He diagnosed the play. He saw what it was going to be, got himself in position, and he made it happen.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down. Peyton Manning under center. Out of the pocket. Peyton able to find Demaryius Thomas. And Kuechly in on the tackle. We'll go with the extra tonnage here with the jumbo set. Third and 5. Stiff arms to stay on his feet. They're going to get him here for a sack.
Well, the defense has got to be excited. Anytime on third down they make the play, they get pretty fired up. But when you sack a quarterback on third down, that is one happy and emotional defense right now.
2-minute warning. They bring back out the offense to go for it. They load it up now. Bring out the jumbo formation. Thomas got the catch and the first.
Well, it's always about risk and reward. It is a risk to go for it on fourth down. When you pick it up, you feel like a genius, don't you?
Anderson's lined up in a single back formation. Throws the pass. Touchdown and drawing close.
Man, what a touchdown there for the offense. The quarterback just fires that football in there. Look at the defenders around the receiver, but the receiver big enough, tough enough to go up in there and make that catch.
It's good. Broncos ready to boot it down the field. He'll have a chance to take off. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. The Panthers come onto the field now for this next series. From the gun, Newton. Eyeing that left side. Unstoppable. Picks up about 2.
Well, the only thing I can say about that play, it was better than an incompletion. The quarterback gets a completion, and they pick up a yard or 2.
The pass play picks up only 2. So now it's 2nd down and 8 following the completion. Scrambling now. And Vaughn Miller has him behind the line of scrimmage.
Outside linebackers in the NFL, they are such tremendous athletes. They can do everything. How about that play that time? Good move, good speed, gets to the quarterback, and gets a sack.
Stewart's in the backfield. Single back set. Just a quick drop back. Kotchery is going to pull in the bullet pass. He's got a little. No one's going to get him now. The 40, the 30, the 20. In on the stop.
What a nice throw and catch that time, but here it just shows you why you want to have a lot of speed on the defensive side. So when you make a mistake, what do? You make up for it by chasing the player down from behind and making the tackle.
The offense is set at the line for the 1st down after that completion. That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Jonathan Stewart with the football. And he's brought to the ground. Nothing too exciting here. Just plowing ahead, getting closer to that goal line.
Well, they're trying to find out if this defense has the courage and toughness to stand up to them. So far they haven't. This defense, they better pick it up if they think they're going to stop this offense.
He breaks the play. He's in for the touchdown. Cam Newton with a touchdown run. And at times you look at him and say, how in the world do you stop him, Phil?
It's hard to stop him. Anytime the Carolina Panthers are inside the 5-yard line, my first thought on the defensive side is this. Cam Newton's going to run the football, and if you're not ready for it, he's going to walk into the end zone like he did that time.
The Broncos back deep, ready to receive. Caldwell's running this one out. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line.
Number 12 on the turn.
First down coming up. Thomas playing out of position in the backfield here. And he's taken down.
Not a good job by the quarterback that time. Inside of 2 minutes in the first half, you got to get rid of the football. If nobody's open, just throw it away. That time, he loses yards by taking the sack.
Offense lines up here. That does it for the first half. Broncos trailing this one. Welcome back to Sports Authority Field at Mile High. Jim Nance, Phil Simms, and Danielle Bellini here for the start of the second half. Caldwell's going to run this one out. And they crash into him, ending the return at 20-yard line.
Kickoff return 22 yards. Number 12.
They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. Welker's going to get set in the slot for this snap. Keekly's there to make the tackle.
Well, I know it's not going to make a highlight film, but still a good solid run up in there for a couple yards.
And it'll be 2nd down and 6 after the running play on first down. Nickel formation for the defense here. And he's intercepted. It's wide open. That brings the play to an end.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.